what's going on, everybody? Big J Gleez here, and welcome back to the Ask Gleez segment. I got a great question a few minutes ago from an individual on YouTube, and they were asking me to explain the benefits, risks, and rewards to using the L1, L2, or L bumper, L trigger feature when passing the ball with the quarterback. And it's really this simple. Of course, we know that directional passes with the LB or L1 throws it high, L trigger or L2 throws it low. Now, the drawbacks to this is the fact that the quarterback has a tendency to throw the ball more erratic when you use them. So if you use particularly the LB, if you try to throw like a deep streak, sometimes the quarterback will throw that ball out to the water cooler. The water boy will catch it, he'll spike it and think that he just scored a touchdown in the Super Bowl. That's sometimes how crazy it can get. I try to not use the LB when I'm playing in a competitive game unless it's a route and a pattern that I've practiced and my drop is perfect. So make sure that you're careful with that. The other risk is that it's a higher tendency for both of those types of passes, the L1, L2, high-low pass, to be dropped. You put the ball in a position where a receiver has to make some type of athletic or aggressive type of catch, and the passes are just dropped more frequently. Now, what these mechanics can do for you, particularly the low pass, if you didn't check out the video that I made about throwing a corner ball on the short side of the field using the low pass and making it safe even when in coverage, you need to check that out. I'll put a link in the description below. There also will be a link in the cards area up on the top of the video. You can check it out. But these throws can also help you be safe. So you can throw a ball in a situation and put the ball in a spot where only your receiver can catch it. And this is great. This works great in the back of the end zone with the high pass. And like I said before, the low pass can put your receiver in an advantageous situation in between coverages to really get down and try to catch that ball. Now, it's best to use these different types of catching mechanics with receivers that utilize, the type of throw that you're trying to catch. So if you're trying to throw something in the back of the end zone or a fade or something that's above a defender and below another defender, using the high ball mechanic, you're going to need a receiver that's particularly big, has a decent spectacular catch, and can jump and has a good catch in traffic. And that's going to be ideal. Now, using the L2 or the L trigger mechanic, the low throw, you're going to need a receiver that has very good possession catch skills. And you can check out the receiver's traits by clicking the left thumbstick on the receiver. And it'll tell you if they have that specific trait. It'll tell you aggressive, run after the catch, possession catch. It'll say yes or no. Does this receiver have this trait? Now, that doesn't mean that you can't use these types of catches with receivers that don't have these traits. It just means that they're not going to be as successful. So you have to know that. You have to know who you're throwing to, the quarterback that you're using, and how to throw the ball the correct way to ensure that the quarterback gets the ball in the right spot, in a safe spot, in a spot where you can complete the ball. So hopefully this helps. If you have any more questions, just leave them down in the comment section below. It's Big J Gleez signing out. Thanks for checking in, and continue to game strong.